The college basketball experience, TBT preview and picks for Tuesday, July 22nd edition on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Get up to $1,000 deposit match when you sign up at the Underdog Fantasy. Promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by the Sports Gambling Podcast is back with their 32 NFL team previews. They're also bringing back the phrase that pays. Each episode, they'll give you out one word of a 32-word phrase. Submit the phrase for a chance to win a $1,000 Circa Future today. And welcome, everybody, into the TBT preview edition on the college basketball experience. Sweet 16 version, Cap. I am Moneyline Mac, a.k.a. the former video coordinator for Bob Huggins and Frank Martin. Cheers, everybody.
It's Mac tonight.
Yeah, no music yet. No music till the fall, baby. But, hey, joining me to talk TBT, break it all down, 5 games on the slate tonight. Mm-hmm. You guys know him from the Windy City. He is Cannabis Capper, a.k.a. CC. What's up, bro?
Mac, it's I've got balls showing my face today. I'll tell you that much. As fire as I was on Sunday, I was complete ass last night. I got 1 cover out of 6. That's when the gambling gods give, they also take away, and that's what I got last night. I was ass. I apologize to anybody who tailed me.
Well, I hope they tailed at least my dog of we are D3 plus 390 on the money line against that Syracuse team, baby. Let's go. I had a losing ATS night, but when you hit a plus 390 dog, that's gonna make up for some and get you in the green for the night. So I'll take it.
The only thing that got me coming back tonight was that I won our little lock battle between Purple Rain and Jayhawks with the cover, the BS Elam ending cover.
Bro, how did K-State not win that game? Oh, my God. That was the most Kansas Jayhawk bullshit, lucky-ass win I've ever seen in my life.
They had to make 1 free throw, and they missed 2.
And then they got the offensive rebound.
Yes, and then they got the ball right back and gave it a hand and handed right back to Kansas. And then they got the walk-off, the dunk-off.
The dunk-off, indeed. Yeah. And, Cap, I mean – I think the headline was the first 2 games of the night, both top. I guess Stores is the 2 seed in the region, but the Ohio State team and UConn team both could have lost. I mean, UConn definitely should have lost. Vermont should have won that game.
They really should. It was a better team up until the end. They're the much better team all night. So
they escape, and then Ohio State, man, they were on the ropes as well, the defending champs. So this is yeah, man, you had some top teams that were just completely on the ropes. Heartfire did look the part. They were the one team that steamed along. So
okay. So Sheffield, I was on the fucking Shocks of Sheffield.
Yeah, and
they didn't play their best guys. Like their top 2 scorers have barely played in this tournament. And I don't. Again, if somebody would, if we would have gotten a notification that they had to. Their top 2 guys were like either unavailable or didn't feel like playing. They've shown up. One of them played a couple minutes in the first game. I don't think he played in the second. But either way, they did some weird things with the roster there. Had I known that going in, I might not have gone so heavy on the British team. Oh well. On to the next one.
On to the next one. So tonight, Cap, we got 5 games. We got 3 games on the dock tomorrow. The 5 games tip it off tonight. Less than an hour, we go to Lexington, Kentucky. La Familia takes on Eberlien Drive. Also tonight in the 7 o'clock window, we got the Maryland alumni versus Nxt Era Elite in the James Madison Regional Final. The Mountaineers, Best Virginia's taking on the top-seeded Elite Nation in the West Virginia region also at 7 o'clock. And then in the nightcap, we got a couple good nightcaps here. Tonight here. It is the 8 o'clock. You got Carmen's Crew, Ohio State on a back-to-back. I don't know why they're playing back-to-back.
I don't know why either. It's an odd one.
Why didn't they just do 4 and 4? What's wrong with this tournament? Carmen's Crew playing Phil Harder, and then the 9 o'clock national TV game, Houston, Wichita, an old AAC matchup in Wichita. So, Cap, I think we should fire off and let's go. Let's talk about the opener, Eberlien Drive, La Familia. Line open last night 2.5, up to 4.5 here. So Eberlien Drive kind of not really battle tested so far in this tournament. I mean, they've rolled by 15 to 20 each game so far. La Familia got their scare in the Auburn game, round number 2. And if I remember correctly, both teams last year in the finals both got to the Final Four, and then they both were bounced. Eberlien Drive was bounced by Forever Coogs by 3. And then La Familia by 6, and the other one by Carmen Crew. So both teams were in the Final Four last year. It kind of feels like a Kentucky spot.
It really does.
Yeah. I think the line movement's telling you they didn't shoot the ball well at all the other day. I mean,
no, they really didn't.
We were all over fading them coming off the 100-point game. Now they got their scare out of the way. This is the superior roster in probably the whole event. They are the odds-on favorite.
Yeah.
I definitely would have liked it at 2.5 last night because of the Elam ending. I think it's a close game throughout, but I think Kentucky pulls away late in front of that crowd, and they win by 7. So I think Kentucky gets back to where are they playing? Is it in Philly?
It's in Lexington.
No. The next round. Is it Philly this year, or is it?
That I couldn't tell you. The next round, I think you're right, but I want to say it isn't Philly, but
okay. Regardless, I think Kentucky. I think Kentucky takes care of business. They got their scare out of the way.
Okay, I've been just with some of the action we saw last night. With some of the Elam endings giving, you're getting a little bit funky. It's got me scared off. It had me scared off La Familia earlier. At 4.5, I think the line's telling us what's going to happen. The number I like better actually is the over in this one.
Okay.
First off, I love La Familia overs because they can outscore anybody in the tournament. I mean, if they're on, they can run anybody off the court. And second, Eberlien, I think they're one of the few teams that might be able to actually hang with them on the offensive side. They've been over 80 in both of their games, but 81 against Richards Elite in a game that they didn't really need to score 80. That kind of didn't matter how many points they scored, and then they got put up 86 against Tampa, Florida. So I love the over here. I think it's 154.5. It's a little beefy, but not really when you think of the teams that are playing. So I'm going to go over 154 on the total, and I'll go plus the 4.5. I think the Elam ending messes with us. So that it's got me. I know it's a scary spot to try to fade La Familia twice. I'll go plus 4.5, but the heavier bet will definitely be on the over in this one. Let's go.
All righty. And Victor says that Kentucky's at home the rest of the tournament. I mean, what kind of rigged bracket is this?
Kentucky at home. Oh, it's in Lexington. I just said it was in Lexington too. Yeah, I'll ride with you. Give me. I'm gonna Benedict on this one. I'll go La Familia minus 4.5.
Oh, dude, the whistles.
Yep.
Eberlien doesn't get a call tonight. This is a rigged game. This is a rigged game. Everybody, La Familia rolls, blows it open. They can't risk another scare here. So you'll get to see it front and center national TV. La Familia on to the Elite 8. Let's go over to West Virginia, baby. Mountain Mama coming off a nice win against Marshall. If you took little brother, I mean, how many times have you seen that in your life? That just they just never beat the Mountaineers. Taking on Elite Nation. I guess you could say Elite Nation got their scare out of the way, their first game. But it's a true road game.
Yeah,
it's a road game.
Friendly whistle in West Virginia tonight.
I will say, best Virginia. I mean, they got them to the finals. They're going to sell out the final game here. So I don't think that they'll get the whistle tonight. Like, I think it'll be a fair whistle. I think they wanted to make sure they got to this final game, and then whatever happens here. So, I'm taking my Mountaineers, obviously. I actually like the roster, man. They got younger from the last couple of years, and I think that they're quicker, faster, and I think that they'll wear them down with their 94 feet of pressure on 3 games in 5 days. It's a little bit of a Press Virginia look team. So yeah, give me the Mountaineers, baby, outright. I don't need 3.5 money line.
It's just money line. All right, I'll ride with you. Let's go. West Virginia money line. I'll ride with Mac on this one.
Yeah, dude. Hey, gotta run it back after we were wire to wire the other night.
Yeah, and Elite Nation did not look great against Court. Well, then Court Street Kings was super chippy. I think West Virginia is probably one better roster. 2 will be as chippy as Court Street Kings were. So
agreed.
Yeah, I think I kind of like the spot for West Virginia.
94 feet of pressure, baby.
Yep.
All right, game 3, Nxt Era Elite versus Shell Shock. The Maryland Terrapins team here coming in. They got their scare out of the way game 1, and then they got another scare in game 2. So scare. Compared to Nxt Era Elite, who's kind of just rolled here throughout this tournament, I think the wrong team's favored.
I think so too. And
I don't think Shell Shock. I've said it from the beginning. I don't think just because they got big names on this team from Maryland, I don't think they're that good.
Agreed. They've not played well, and either they're then again Love Virginia was one of the better 7 seeds in this tournament. I was the line for that one made no sense, and then against Red Rose Thunder, I was on Shell Shock, and I think that's the one that we split. They've looked really beatable, and also Nxt Era Elite has got my guy Eli Kane from DePaul, so I'm riding with Eli Kane in the Nxt Era Elite. Let's get it done tonight. I'm on the money line. You could talk me into the +1.5 just for coverage, but actually +1.5 is -120. Money line is -110. I'll take the +1.5 in that case. I'd rather have the coverage. I'll give away the 10 cents.
It does mean something in the Elam ending.
It definitely can, yeah.
Especially with the free throws. All right. Let's hit our ad, and then we will talk about game number 4 and the 2 nightcap games, because over here at the College Experience, we are brought to you by Circa Survivor, baby. Circa Millions, the world's greatest sports book. Circa Las Vegas is hosting the world's biggest contest, Circa Millions, Circa Survivor, and Circa Gran Simio. With over $21 million in guaranteed prizes, you can't call yourself a true degen if you're not competing in the Circa football contest. Come hang out with SGPN at the Circa contest weekend, August 21st through 23rd. I'll be there with Pick Dundee and Ryan Kramer and Sean Green for an amazing weekend, including live shows and open bars. What else could you ask for? Plus, you get 50% off a stay at Circa with the promo code SGP15. Contests are open to everyone. Sign up in Nevada and play from anywhere to help SGPN's official proxy. Head over to footballcontest.com and use promo code SGP to get $50 off your proxy and fees. We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Best Ball Mania is happening all summer long. 15 million prizes, 2 million first place winner. Get on over there to Underdog Fantasy, and here's all you got to do is use our promo code TCESPN to claim your special pick and first time deposit. Offer up to $1,000 in bonus credits as Underdog Fantasy. Promo code TCESGPN. All right, Cap.
Yep.
Game number 4. Fall harder. Hey, that was a good call last night. Fall harder looked good.
It was a great call by you, a trash call by me.
Taking on Carmen's Crew. Fall harder. Back-to-back dog winners. Carmen's Crew.
Dog winners against local regional teams. They beat Indiana in round 1 and then Butler round 2. Now they get the heavyweights in Carmen's Crew.
And I think Cinderella strikes midnight.
I think we're on the same page here. Cinderella definitely strikes midnight. Fort Wayne Champs is chippy. They came out. They gave Carmen's Crew a game last night. Looking. I think we lost that one by the hook. I think it was another 4.5 point line. Yeah. I think Carmen's Crew doesn't mess around here. I think they win this one pretty decisively.
I agree. I think Carmen's Crew gets it done, rolls here. They got their scare out of the way. They're the defending champs, experience. They move on to the Elite 8, and I think they do it by double digits here. Fall harder, great run. Buckeyes roll.
I do kind of like the over in this one too. It's only 149.
Okay.
Phil Harder's flown over in both. Carmen's Crew only had 142 in last night's game, but I they tend to go under. If you get under one, if you can get a total of under 150, I say I say go higher in this tournament. I'm gonna go over in this one with the 149.5. I think at least 150 points are scored in this game. Let's ride.
Let's go. Nightcap.
Oh,
dude.
Talk about a basketball meal.
I am torn on this game. Wichita is really good at home in this event, but the Houston team is a bunch of dogs and they're battle tested. Damn, this is a crazy Sweet 16 game. This should be like a Final Four game.
Yeah, we've got 2 games tonight that should be Final Four games.
Yeah, Eberlien and then
yeah.
Give me. Who are you taking? Sell me on your side. I am this is my least confident game. This is a 1-possession game, in my opinion.
See, I think this is a great spot for the Cougs.
It could be. I mean, they're pretty damn good, and they've only played 1 game, and they've looked impressive in that.
Oh, yeah, they absolutely destroyed Fire Family. You get the Shocks. They beat No Excuses, beat Challenge ALS. I'm on the Cougs. I under again, we've been kind of riding the home spot for the Shocks, but the Cougs got, to your point, they got a team of dogs out there, and I just think the experience, the athleticism, it's a better roster, and the crowd environment for Challenge ALS was not incredibly lit. It was like maybe half full. Okay, you saw a fair bit of yellow in the crowd, but it was not like an intimidating environment. And also, I don't think the Cougs are ever really shook by that. They can they've gone into like rough environments all throughout college and have come out with wins. So I like the short line. It gives me a little pause, but I think this is a really good spot for the Cougs. I'm gonna ride with them. I'll lay the 1.5. It's minus 120 on the money line. I would just go with that.
The Shocks actually opened as a favorite.
Oh, this line is flipped?
This line flipped.
Oh, the rule is to we take the Shocks
to fade the flip, but nah, I'm not fading the flip. Give me Cougs. Give me Cougs. Cougs win by 1 money line. I'm not laying 1.5. That's for damn sure.
I ride with Mac. Yeah. We're on the Cougs tonight. Let's go.
Cougs money line minus 120. Simon's asking games tomorrow. You got to tune in the show tomorrow. I probably won't be fading the Jayhawks at home though. Sneak peek. All right. Let's give out Lock and Dog on the other side, but we got to talk about mybookie.ag. Get on over there, a proud sponsor over here at the College Experience. Your place to bet on every single things: TBT, MLB, WNBA, golf, and much more. MyBookie accepts customers from a ton of locations, easily deposit and lightning fast payouts using crypto. Get over to mybookie.ag. Use our promo code TCESPN for a 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Terms and conditions apply. That's mybookie.ag. Promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. You've heard us talk about Rhythm all season long. Power trends are updated daily and exclusive to Rhythm. No touts, no noise, just clean data-backed bets. MLB trends 254 and 147 with the win rate of 63%, 4.5% ROI over 400 bets. WNBA is rolling as well. Get on over there to and I like the defensive trends over there at Rhythm. 7-day free trial today by heading over to sportsgamblingpockets.com/rhythm. All right, Lock and Dog.
Okay. All right, my lock for tonight. I'll lock up Carmen's Crew. Minus 4.5.
I will lock up La Familia. Rig game.
Okay.
Rig game. Keeps Kentucky at home throughout the tournament.
Okay. All right. My dog. Can I do a parlay for my dog?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do. Give me La Familia minus 4.5 parlayed with their team total over.
All right.
It should be about 79.5, 80.5. I think they fly over that. So I'll go La Familia team total parlayed with La Familia minus 4.5. That should get you to a plus 250.
Let's go. I wonder where I'll go for my dog. There's a plus 135 home dog. Get this bullshit Elite Nation team out of here. Get up on out of here. The Mountaineers roll, baby. Best Virginia plus 135 on the money line.
Let's do Best Virginia NXT Era money line.
Oh, I like that. Two. You got a real dog, and then you got a yapper. What?
Yeah.
Plus 350. Yeah. So, did we agree on all 5 games?
We did. I'm sorry.
No. So what do we end up on? 3 favorites or the 2 big favorites?
Yeah.
Big favorites.
Yeah, big for this tournament. Yeah.
The 2 bigger favorites. And then we took 1 actual dog, and then we took a little yapper in the kind of pick'em game, and then we took Cougs minus 120. So there you go. If you want to just take all those together, here, let's go.
That'll get you. Let's see what we got here.
Plug all that in.
17-1.
Yeah. 21-1.
Oh, you got a better book than I do.
Well, I took the spreads on La Familia and Carmen's.
I took the money line.
If you want to if you just want to do the money lines, go La Familia to win, Best Virginia to win, Nxt Era Elite to win, Carmen's Crew to win, them Forever Coogs. Yeah, 17-1. Yep. So if you want to juice it down, you can go 17-1. So Cap, good shit, good show. All Be back. We got 3 games on the dock tomorrow. What are those games? What time do those games start? 7 o'clock. So we can go a little bit later tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we are D3 taking on Stores, Heartfire taking on the Jayhawks, and then Sideline Cancer taking on LA Ignite, baby.
LA Ignite team's chippy.
I know. Don't give away your picks.
I'm not. Chippy teams don't always win. We know this.
Let's go. That's all for till tomorrow night. Enjoy the games here. Tipping off in 35 minutes in the Lexington region. He is at Cannabis Capper. I am at Moneyline_Mac. We are the college basketball experience. Cheers, everybody, and we are out of here.
Na 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 na.